Hello guys, today it's the 1st of October 2020 as you can see. We haven't played any match from the 28th, so there were 2 days without matches. And today I'm gonna speak a bit about why we didn't pick any match at all and why we should always be careful and try to pick according to certain rules. So up to now, we have 28 wins in 23 days, but we're on the 25th step. The goal is in 30 days to have 36 steps. So we go as planned, but it could have gone a bit better. So if we check a bit our portfolio tab here, you see that we have 28 wins, 32.18% percentage hit rate. The round one, the training part was we had a hit rate 18, but on round one after the model was trained we had 40%. This is what we aim for. Here is our live bankroll. We started with 1,000, then we had this fall, but then we applied the DMM option and we started to go as planned. You see that the profit up to now is 638 kroner. That means 64%. We have a yield of 13.39, and we had the longest losing streak that we had, that was over here, was 13 losses in a row. Now if we go a little bit day by day, you see that we had 10 winning days and 10 losing days, and here is the winning percentage every day. So the last days we have 50, 100, 0, 33, 100, but this is how it goes, and we continue. So today I would like to speak a bit about how we choose the matches that we add to our bet slips. So the one and most important rule is not to play matches that you don't have enough data to analyze and come up with a prediction. The second rule is not to accept the predictions of the software without filtering them out. And what do I mean by that? I mean, if the software tells you that a team will win, you should check for the position of each team in the league and the last 5 matches by yourself. The same applies if it tells you to play over 2.5 goal, or if a team will score goals in a certain rates, let's say between 1, 2 and 3 goals. So by having in mind those simple rules, we say no to cup matches because we don't have enough data for them, and generally we don't know how the team will appear, perhaps with substitutes. No to Champions League matches or Europa because you cannot compare the teams that don't play in the same league. Then what we said is no to leagues with not enough data. That means if a model, in order to have a certain prediction rate of 65, let's say 60%, you need to have enough data to train your model and then make the predictions. So what I do is I wait at least on the 5th round, like 5 matches for each team, and then I start following the software. Then I say generally no to leagues that your statistical model does not have large prediction rate. And by say large prediction rate, I mean bigger than 60%. And then we should always aim for this magic number according to previous video, a magic number of 65% per pick with odds bigger than 1.60. That tells us that we will have an expected value of at least 5% and more. Okay, so now let's make a live demonstration of how we pick matches from our AI software. So you see that I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 leagues up to now that I analyze in my software. Only leagues, as you can see, no cups, no Champions League, no anything. Then I choose the date. So the date is tomorrow, because today there are no matches. Yesterday we didn't find any match valuable to play. So what we do? I've talked to you before that I get those 4 numbers from the AI software. So then by using those numbers, I'm doing the Poisson distribution and Monte Carlo simulations, 10,000 simulations, and I come up with some numbers. So by using those 4 numbers, I come up with a percentage of a home team to win or lose, then under or over, then both teams to score, or both teams not to score. Then I come also with numbers over 1.5 goal and under and over 3.5 goals. So if something of those is more than 65%, I go and search in every bookmaker if it's bigger than 1.6. So this is generally how I follow things. So in case that I don't have any indicator that gives me more than 65%, then I go in home goals or away goals. And for example, the software gives me, let's test this one first, CRB against Avai. So it tells me here that if I see that, I don't choose anything because it doesn't give me 65% in anything. But if I come here, I see that this team, the home team, would score 0, 1, or 2 goals. And if you add up all those probabilities, it gives us bigger than 65%. So I may choose the home team to score 0, 1, or 2. Or the same thing with the away, or both. The home team and the away team. I use Bet Builder to do this. So this is how I generally pick matches. So I have the percentages. I trust the software because I have trained the software and I've been following for a lot of time. And then I pick the matches. This is how I do it, and it seems that it works fine. So for tomorrow, I'm gonna analyze all the matches, come up with picks, and tomorrow I will give you all the picks that I will make before I play them. So if someone wants to follow, please do it. Thank you very much. See you tomorrow with the updated results and the upcoming picks.